More real comedians, ladies and gentlemen. Your next comic is a fellow I've never met, but I'm assured that he's hilarious, and his last name is a cold state of water. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Snow! Jamie Snow, ladies and gentlemen.
So nobody knows anything about me. I'm probably wanted in mostly, 3 provinces, likely? Sorry. See, you guys don't know. I could be up here ready to, I wrote stuff down. He's smart. I wrote cue cards, right? I never thought. That's why I thought, I'll jot down what I'm going to say, because I have a terrible memory. So, I'm going to work a little blue. If you guys played the game Cards Against Humanity at all? Anyone?
Yep.
Yeah. Woo! Let's just say I'm going to talk about some stuff. Worst job, right? So, I hate when people complain about their jobs because, like, someone will say, oh, I hate my job. I have never had a good job. I mean, one time I was the spokesman for AIDS. It's terrible. I hate it. Anyway, I have to say, it's not so bad. It's a great way to lose a few pounds. Some celebrities have died from AIDS, so it has an element of glamour to it, high-level celebrities. So I made the AIDS stock go up like 15% while I was there. I gave out a lot of free samples, And I had t-shirts made. I had t-shirts made that said... Sorry guys, I got a little tickle in my throat. I had t-shirts made that says, I don't see what the big deal is, I have AIDS and it's wonderful. Yeah, alright. Well, let's just move on to the next bit. Apparently, I can't go to jail, and I don't mean because I'm smart or I'm slick. I can't go to jail because... Do you guys want to know why I can't go to jail?
Why?
I have the biggest luscious ass a man could ever ask for. Usually your parents give you some kind of genetic advantage, so you'll be stronger and faster and smarter than them. They just made me molestable. That's it. I have to die in a shootout with the cops. There's no other way. If I go to jail, it's going to be like a whipped cream truck crashed into a mail factory. There'll be nothing left of me but a shoulder and a head. And I'm pretty enough. I mean, the guards won't even stop it. They'll just, wait for their turn, apparently. Yikes. So, this is not my first time doing this. The first time I did stand-up, I was in grade 3, and I did Eddie Murphy, the Ice Cream Man. I didn't understand what I was saying, but I went up and did it, and my mom's boyfriend said, if you go up and do that, you're grounded, and I did it anyway. And the kids laughed like one time, but the adults were crying. I didn't understand why. My second time was at Wise Guys, and it was like music night. Oh, hey, I'm going to go up and tell a few jokes, and I had one too many beers. I'm funny on beer like 1 and 2, but it just goes downhill from there. Nobody was listening, and then I decided to just make fart jokes, and this musician guy says, okay, can you get off the stage, you're done. So my last little bit, this is my first time doing this, but I have Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism, so I have no filter and I'm not afraid of crowds, so yeah. I put my pants on and I don't reveal myself in public, that's all I got. So anyway, everybody thinks celebrities are so perfect and, they never do anything wrong. But you gotta wonder, sometimes Lady Gaga, for example, I'm just picking her at random, this wasn't written down or anything. She's at like a gala, she's doing the press thing, and she had one too many Mongolian crab cakes or whatever, and all of a sudden, oh God. So she's talking to her friends, and she's like, I have to go make a phone call, guys, so can you excuse me for a minute? So she goes walking away and starts getting the sweats, like, oh God, it's not gonna happen right now, but it's in the mail, like it's coming. So anyway, she starts walking away, and her friends are like, running through, oh hey, Lady Gaga's go. She's like, I have to go make a phone call. So anyway, then she keeps walking down the hall, and the paparazzi see her, of course, they start chasing her. She gives a signal to her hairdresser and says, run interference for me. You cut them off. So he runs up and says, hey, everybody, she'll be back in a minute. So she's going down the hall, she starts taking off her shoes. Oh God, I gotta start running. This dress costs $4,000. She's just running down the hall, like this panic mode, like, she's got a layer of sweat all over. All of a sudden, she sees some little fan. Hi, Lady Gaga, I love you. Oh, please, can I have your autograph? She just stiff arms her right in the face. Get the fuck out of the way. Anyway, she runs around the corner so fast that, when you're running really fast and you do that. Anyway, she runs into the bathroom and grabs the edge of the door and just swings herself in like Spider-Man, can barely get the dress down enough to just fucking just drop some tonnage. Like 3 states of matter are coming out here: solid, liquid, and gas. Maybe plasma too. I'm not really sure. Plasma is the 4th state of matter. I'm a welder, so I know that. So anyway, she just grabbing onto the edge of the bowl and it's like proper busting. Like, ah! She has a look on her face like Bruce Willis in The Fifth Element when he activates the remember the Fifth Element. So anyway, she's all done. She's sweaty. The dress is destroyed. It looks like a fucking shoe shine rag. And she looks over. There's no toilet paper. What the fuck do I do? So she says, "Okay, I'm just gonna flush a dress down the toilet. It's one of those industrial strength toilets." It goes down. She's naked. She comes out, looks out the door. She sees her hairstylist, and he's like, "You got press to do in 5 minutes. What are you gonna do?" She looks in the distance and sees a table that's got Kermit heads and meat on it. It just makes a dress. Alright, that's all I got, guys.
And he's still, ladies and gentlemen, not his first time. He knows the 4 states of matter because he's a welder. Of course. You know, people have asked me, why do you wear the suit? And I tell them, it's because I follow the teachings of the Holy 3 Prophets. Perhaps you've heard of them, Zed Top. Yes, as they taught us, every girl is indeed crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Not only that, but also the Holy Mother doth not only possess legs, but lo, she knows how to use them.